Hey guys, it's me Sam and welcome to this week's weekly catch-up video. Yeah, it's Sunday afternoon. I'm sitting down with a cup of tea, and before I progress further, I may as well get on with me mug of the day. Now, seeing as it's Sunday, I thought I would go for an owly mug. Do you get it? Sundays are meant to be holy, but owly. Yeah, it's this little Audi cup. Another one that's originally Jessica's. This is when she was going through a phase where she was addicted to owls, and it was right at the back of the cupboard. It hasn't been used in ages, so I thought I'd get it out and use it myself. So, mug of the day. Oh, what can I say? This week has been quite an interesting one. Makes a change. I won't say I've got up to much really or been anywhere because I haven't, but still have things of interest to tell you all about. Anyway, let's begin with Monday. Monday. Didn't really do much other than do some research for last week's conspiracy theory, which was all about whether Marilyn Monroe was murdered. That took forever to do because when I research into these conspiracy theories, I like to get all the information that I require to be able to put it to you guys. I like to get everything correct and done properly, and then there was the editing, and it took forever and ever and ever. But I got it done, I got it uploaded in the end, and I'm glad, so you guys enjoyed it. That's the main thing to me. um yeah, so other than that, just decided to give me half of her rent money early. Main reason being, she wanted food in the house. Basically, she did. She could see we were running low, so she was like, "Just to help you out, Mum. Yeah, have some money. Go and do some shopping." And then she gave me a list of things that she wanted me to get. And she said, "Well, I'm going on a low carb diet, Mum. Can you?" And so on Tuesday, that's what I did. I went shopping, uploaded the shopping haul, which you guys would have seen or watched, and it was nice to actually go shopping and spend money without having to worry or to limit myself or anything like that. It was enjoyable, let's just say that much. So I'd started up stocking up the freezer. Fridge was nicely full of fresh food for Jess, and obviously for myself as well. And then when Jess gets home from work on Tuesday, that's when she drops the bombshell. She announces she's leaving me. She's doing one. She's going. Yeah, she booked herself a holiday. And she leaves tomorrow, 7:30 flight to Turkey. She's going with her friend. Mm, the friend, yes. But this is one of the reasons why she wants to go on this low carb diet. She was desperate to try and lose some weight before they hit the beaches there, I guess. So yeah, I mean, she's already left in some ways because she came home very early this morning. I think the friend had to go to work. So she came back about 7:30 this morning and started getting the suitcase ready and, getting herself ready. She had to, because obviously she's like me, she doesn't have natural black hair, so she has to dye it. So she freshly dyed it and did the nails and had to soak in the bath and spent some time with me. Obviously, she also went to visit her great grandma as well because it's her birthday today. She's 85 years old today, bless her. Margaret, she's always been a champion to me because she was like an adoptive nan when I was in a relationship with her grandson. And I've always looked up to Margaret. She was a great idol of mine, I suppose, someone to look up to. Well, about 7 years ago, she suffered a massive stroke, It was a really bad one. Her husband Gordon did his best to take care of her and look after her, and unfortunately, a year after her stroke, he suffered a heart attack and he died. So poor Margaret, she's had to go into a coma because the stroke's like brought on dementia, and it's really sad because she doesn't know who anyone is anymore, and I can't bring myself to go and see her because I'd rather remember her as she was, because the person she is now isn't the Margaret I loved. But Jess went to visit her anyway because it was her birthday, and so Jesse's friend has just recently picked her up, and obviously she'll be staying at his house tonight. Obviously they've got things to do before they head off to the airport. They will be flying out 7:30 on the evening, and I will be stalking that flight until I know it's landed safely in Turkey. I'm trying to remember the place they're going to. It's Antalya, something like that. So they'll probably land, because I think the flight's about 4.5 hours long. So they'll probably land, gosh, not far from 1 o'clock in the morning. And I just won't feel at ease until I know that they are safe. I've got a thing about flying, guys. It scares me shitless. It really does. Can't help it. I just can't. I'm the kind of person I don't. BA from the A-Team. They have to knock him out to get him on a plane or helicopter or anything like that. That's literally what you have to do with me. It really is. I am just a bag of nerves when it comes to flying. I'm the kind of person that clutches the seat like that and doesn't let go until I know I'm back on terra firma. So yeah, I'll be stalking the flights just to make sure it lands on her right, and I know she's there safely. And I've told her, I gave her strict instructions as soon as she's got Wi-Fi and she's able to do so, she has to message me to let me know she's all right, she's safe, they've got to the hotel, it's all good. And then there's more strict instructions where I've told her I want to see pictures. She has to FaceTime me, more pictures. Yeah, but I'll try not to harass her too much because she really deserves this holiday. She's worked a little arse off with a new job and she needs some time out, and I hope they have a lovely time. I really, really do. Anyway, let's get back to the weekly catch up. Wednesday, obviously, that was when I recorded my conspiracy theory, and then I spent the majority of the day and the freaking night trying to edit it, upload it, and then get it up on here on YouTube. As I said, it took forever and it was very frustrating because there was a couple of times with the program that I use to edit my videos with, when it comes to rendering, which puts it into kind of like this, the type of file I can use to upload onto here, it just wouldn't have it. It kept going, boom, not working. Computer says no. It does. Computer says no. No. Eventually it worked, and obviously I uploaded it for you guys to watch. Thursday wasn't exactly a thrilling day. I think the most I did was pop into town because I had to go to the job centre and sign on. I think I did actually, no I did, I know I did. I popped into the high street and I nipped into Poundland just to get a few little healthy snacks for myself. Obviously because I'm trying to do this low carb diet with Jess, and I'm going to try and stick to it. Hence why at the end of this video I will give you guys my meal plan for next week, where I'll just be cooking just for little old me, because I'll be on my lonesome with just Miss Jasmine to keep me company. I'll be alright. I'm used to it. Most nights every night she's not here because she stays at the friends. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be cooking just for me. So I'll tell you guys my meal plan next week. At the same time, I'll be able to show off the girls' planner that Linda sent me from Suella. In case you're wondering what I'm going about, I did a gift unboxing. One of my subscribers, Linda, with diamonds, sent me some absolutely amazing gifts. I'm still feeling the love. I'm still feeling, from it. I'm going about go and watch that video. So yeah, first day, doing much else, and then Friday
I have to look forward to. Oh yes, negotiations. Fix the fridge newspaper arms.
don't know if they work yet because I haven't set them off. Well, I know they do work because he tested them before he left. But I haven't set them off yet, which is good because obviously I don't tend to normally burn my food. I don't, honest. So yeah, at least that's been done and dusted. So yeah, that's basically all that happened Friday. Saturday, which was yesterday, I obviously recorded my unboxing video and uploaded it. I also went shopping again, and I shall tell you now why. Now, obviously, I still had some money left over from the money that Jessica gave me. Now, I was like, just go and spend it. I did. I went spent. I wanted some money, and I've already recorded shopping haul, and I will upload it tomorrow. Now, the reason why I was feeling a little bit flush was this. While I was at the job centre on Thursday seeing Tracy and signing on, we were chatting obviously about me money issues and stuff like that. And I said to her, the last time I saw you, you said to me you could check to see how much I'm going to get paid. So she had a look and she looks at me in complete horror. And she's like, Sam, what the hell's going on? You're only getting paid £277. I just sat there, my face in my hands, trying to stop myself from crying. I literally nearly had a complete breakdown there and there in the job centre. And I was like, oh my God, they've done it again. She's like, Sam, you really need to ring them when you get home and sort this out. This is not right. And she's like, let's see if I can try and find out myself why they have taken that money off to shift the system. And there it is in black and white on the computer screen. She showed it to me so I could see it for myself.
Taken £306 off Mercedes Alliance, a benefit that I'd stopped claiming back in March.
I had strange feelings that that bit of the video was just completely messed up. So just in case it was, basically, Universal Credit is still taking money off me because they think I'm still being paid job seekers. So anyway, I'm like, so I come home, straight on the phone to them. 40 minutes it took to get through to them. 40 minutes. So I'm feeling irate as it is because I'm angry because they've been doing this. And I'm angry because I've had to sit there for 40 minutes to speak to someone. So eventually I get through to this woman. I believe her name is Teresa. It was Teresa. So I'm like, right, Teresa, I'm going to explain this to you because I tried last month and the woman I spoke to didn't want to know. She just told me to call debt management and speak to them and that was it, end of conversation. Well, I've spoken to debt management and they've reduced my payment to £12.71, even though it appears that they hadn't even requested any money from me yet. It was something that was going to be starting soon. But anyway, enough of that. Why are you taking money off me for a benefit I ain't claiming and haven't claimed since the 10th of March? She click, and she's looking on the system and she's like, ooh, you're right, you know. And I'm like, no, really? Am I? You sure? Well, I can see your notes from your last call, but it doesn't say anything about you mentioning that. I went, well, obviously not, because this woman that I'm speaking to, she put me on hold for about 10 minutes and then comes back to me and tells me, you need to ring up debt management and that's all I can tell you. So she was really apologetic. She was like, oh, obviously this woman must have been new to the job, didn't know really what she was doing. I'm really sorry. It would appear that, yes, you're right. We shouldn't have took that money off you last month. So I'm like, hang on. You're telling me that you should have paid me the full amount? And she's like, yeah. She goes, what I'm going to do now is going to push this over to the payment team and I will get them to issue you your payment for last month ASAP, which they did. They really did. So I've had that money, hence why I was able to go and do some more shopping yesterday. Because I'm thinking, I've got the money, I can do so, yeah. And then on Monday, this Monday coming, I will receive the proper amount of money I'm meant to receive for my Universal Credit. which means I'll be able to pay the full amount of my rent plus arrears. I'll be able to pay my council tax. I will not be stressing this month. Everything is going to be all right, just like Bob Marley says. So yeah, as I said, I've done a shopping haul. I'll upload it for you guys to watch tomorrow. Basically for the rest of the day yesterday, I was just kicked back, relaxed, chilled, just let all this shit just disappear. Had a nice soak in the bath on the night. I did indeed. Very nice indeed. And today, it's just been the usual Sunday. Spending time with Jess, obviously, before she disappears off to Turkey tomorrow. Doing a bit of housework and trying not to cry when she left. Obviously, she wouldn't let me help her take her bags out because she wouldn't let me meet the friend. I mean, I even said to her in the morning, like, Jess, are you ever going to tell me what this friend of yours is called? And she's like, Mother, you do not need to know everything about my life, you know. And I'm like, ooh, really? So what else have I got planned for myself for today? Well, later on this evening, I'm going to be dyeing the old bonds. The white hairs will be disappearing. The gingerness that's trying to come through will be disappearing. One will be going back to a natural, unnatural, should I say, blue-black hair shade. It has to be done. I also need to do a little bit of research for my next ghost story. I was meant to do one this week, completely ran out of time. Plus I have other videos that I wanted to get uploaded, so they kind of like took preference over the ghost story. But I will be doing one for definite next week. Do not worry there. Okay, so what have I got planned for next week? Well, other than sitting here and twiddling my thumbs and feeling all lonely, not a lot. Actually, I've got a few things actually planned, or things I need to do in the week. Monday, obviously, I'll get me benefit money, so I'll be going off to pay my rent and my council tax. Jess has asked me to post a letter for her as well, so that will get me out the house a bit. I'll go for a walk and find a letterbox somewhere and post that for Tuesday. I need to sit my bum down and do some research into the company that I'm going to have a job interview with on Wednesday. Not only that, I need to put together directions on how to get there via the bus. I'm walking. I want to make sure I don't get lost. I do indeed. Obviously Wednesday I've got that job interview at 10:30 in the morning, so it's going to be a busy day. It's going to be rushing around in the morning, make sure I get there on time, and then next time you'll probably see me will be on, well, obviously you'll see me when I upload the shopping haul tomorrow, but the next time I record anything and upload it up on here will be on Thursday, and that will be my ghost story. Friday I will be sorting out my front garden again. The bushes and the grass have gone bonkers, proper bonkers. The bushes are threatening to overtake my garden path, so they need to be cut back, and the grass needs cutting again. And yeah, I'll get me outside into the sunshine. That'll be nice. Saturday I will be going shopping, so I will probably upload that week's shopping haul then. Then as always, on Sunday I will upload my weekly catch-up video and share with you guys what has occurred that week. Now, as I already stated at the beginning, I said I'd just like quickly run through my meal plan for next week. All the stuff I'm going to be eating on this low carb diet because I am determined to do it. I need to lose some weight. I do. And just to prove a point, that one is already using my weekly goals planner already. It's all like stuff on there that I've got planned for next week. And yeah, so I'm just going to quickly run through what I plan to eat next week. Normally it would just be like what we're going to be having for dinner, but I am actually going to push the birds out and actually tell you what I'm going to be having for all 3 meals of my day, every day next week. On Monday for breakfast I'm going to have natural yoghurt with blueberries and almonds. For lunch I shall be having a salad with boiled egg and avocado. The salad will mainly consist of iceberg lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, spring onions, some celery. Yes, healthy. And then for my dinner I'm going to have a chicken and mushroom stir fry with egg noodles and a garlic and soy sauce. Sauce. Tuesday I'm going to have blueberry, banana and raspberry smoothie for my breakfast. I might take that with me and have it on the bus. If not, I might treat myself to a Costa coffee from the Co-op and have that instead. For lunch, if I'm feeling up to it, whether I'm back, because I know what I'm like. If I'm over in Redditch where there's a Primark, I might just pop in there. But if not, if I am back for my lunch, I'm going to have sautéed spinach, onions and mushrooms with grilled halloumi and a poached egg. And then for my dinner I'm going to have sweet potato, lemon salmon, which is just box standard lemon fillet, and I'll pop some lemon slices over the top and infuse it with its juices, and it's just yum. Also with that I'm going to have some courgettes and some green beans. For Wednesday's breakfast I'm going to have a mango and banana smoothie. Fruity. Lunch will be salad with the last of my crab sticks and some avocado. And then for dinner I'm going to be having cauliflower rice, garlic and herb chicken and broccoli. Garlic and herb chicken I'll make myself. I've got shed loads of chicken breasts in the freezer. My freezer is rammed, guys. There is no way on this planet I can get any more food in my freezer at the moment. It's such a delightful sight to see at the moment. It fills me with so much joy. It does. Thursday I'm going to have raspberry, almond, protein powder and soya milk smoothie. Lunch will be spinach, mushrooms, red onion, halloumi and poached egg again. And then for dinner I'm going to have sweet potato fries, a veggie burger and salad. Oh my God, guys, talking about veggie burgers. I tried one of those no-ball veggie burgers I bought from Iceland last night for my dinner. Oh gosh, so flipping delicious, and wow, did me head in, because I'm telling you guys, it really was very confusing, because it's true, when it's cooking it looks like meat. It's sort of, because it's got like a barbecue taste to it, so you actually think you're eating meat. It was delicious, so flipping delicious. And I even went one go ahead with this burger. Now normally with burgers you'd have them on rolls, but I don't eat bread anymore, so there's no way I'm going to be using bread rolls. I used lettuce leaves instead as a roll. And what I did, obviously, I grilled the burger and then I spread some English mustard over the top of it, put a few bits of red onion, a little bit of red ketchup, some cheese. Oh, delish. Utter delish. So I would definitely recommend you guys try those no-ball burgers. They're so good. And as you will find out in my next shopping haul, I bought some more. Okay, Friday for my breakfast I'm going to have some natural yoghurt with some mango. I'll just get it out of the freezer and defrost it the night before, so then I can just sprinkle it over the top of the natural yoghurt. Lunch I'm going to be having salad with boiled egg and avocado. Yes, very adventurous, very exciting. Boing. And then for my for my dinner, I will be having cauliflower rice again. But basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a Buddha bowl. So it's going to consist of cauliflower rice, pan-fried chicken, broccoli, courgette and sweet corn. and it will be tasty and it will fill my belly up, and that's the main thing. Now the only bad thing about this plan is that it only goes up until Friday, so this is where I have to resort back to my diary, because I have a diary and everything usually goes in my diary. So luckily I'd already planned this beforehand, so I can tell you what I'm going to be having today. So today I'm going to have some natural yogurt with raspberries and cashews for breakfast. Lunch I plan to have spinach, mushrooms, halloumi and poached egg again. And then for my dinner I'm going to get the last of my turkey meatballs out. Defrost them, obviously, because I don't really want them frozen. And then I'm going to make myself a pasta sauce. And normally I would have this dish with pasta because I love pasta, but because I'm on a low carb diet, I've got to not have the pasta. Unless I cheat, and maybe I can get myself some fake pasta. I'd use my own spiralizer. Actually, that's an idea. I'll use my spiralizer. I tell you, I'm a bit gutted by my spiralizer. It's not exactly the best, guys, but what do you expect? It costs £2 from Poundland. The actual spiralizer for cutter itself is shit, so I don't tend to use it. But there was another one that came with it, which is like ribbons instead. That one's a lot better, so I might use that. Or I might treat myself and have a look in Redditch and see if I can find myself a cheap spiralizer in Argos. Who knows? I shall let you know. But if not, that's what I've got planned to eat on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I'm going to have soya milk, cocoa powder. It's not cocoa powder. Cacao powder. It's the raw alternative of cocoa powder. It's what cocoa powder is before it becomes cocoa powder. Does that make sense? Probably not. And then I'm also going to have some peanut butter and make a smoothie. So lunch, I'm going to have some salad with those fake prawn tails that I got from Iceland and some more avocado. And then for my dinner, I'm going to treat myself and have a grilled chicken, some sweet potatoes, carrots, broccoli and sweet corn. So basically a healthy-ish Sunday dinner, I guess you could say. So wish me luck, guys, with this low-carb diet. Let's hope I can do it. Oh, gosh. I'm that determined to do it. Now you guys know just how much I love my Grace bars. I love my Grace snack bars. I do. I do indeed. But because I'm so determined to stick with this low-carb diet, I so had to stop myself from buying any... When I went shopping, I just had to tell myself, no, you're not doing it. So instead I've put stuff like nuts and yogurt covered nuts and coconut flakes dipped in dark chocolate. They are so tasty. You can get them in Poundland, in case you're wondering. You'll see more of those. Well, I'll mention those in my shopping haul tomorrow. But that's basically it, guys. That has been my week. It has been incredibly thrilling and interesting. It hasn't been a bad week at all, to be perfectly honest. Quite sleepy after tea. So yeah, it's going to be weird without Jess being here. So yeah, that's it. Anything else for me to discuss before I do one? Oh, the royal wedding yesterday. Did you watch it? I didn't. I just wasn't interested. I mean, I've seen bits and bobs on Facebook and all over the internet. I have to admit, she did look very lovely. That wedding dress, very nice. Very nice. And that tiara as well, gorgeous. I hate the fact that people are already like slating her as it is, and I will never understand media. I just, no. Yeah, I hope they have a lovely marriage. I hope it lasts, despite what the media says. And that's it, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to leave me a comment, please do so by leaving them down there. And if you're new to watch my videos and you would like to see more of moi, usually one does look a little bit better than this, but today I'm just looking box standard. I've got a bit of makeup on, just nothing to the extremes as to what I wore yesterday or any other time this week. But it's Sunday. I don't tend to go out the house on a Sunday, and it's usually my What's the House day. So, yeah. Anyway, you take care of yourselves, guys. I will see you all very, very soon. And until then, I am gone. Bye for now.